Hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the week of November 6th through the 12th, 2023. First card out for you is Recovery with the third eye chakra. I am seeing here a lot of you may be recovering from some sort of disappointment or heartbreak, something that you wanted to work out with someone in particular, or something that you wanted to manifest for you. It seems like there was some sort of ending there, or it wasn't able to work out in the way that you wanted it to, but I see that you're pretty okay. I feel like you are accepting this and you're actually looking forward to this new path that's opening up for you. So some of you may have been rejected from a job or a relationship that you really wanted to work out, or even like someone may have moved away from you. There may have been some sort of disappointment. I can't put my finger on exactly what it is because it'll look different for all of you, but you are recovering from that. Also, some of you, it may not even be a disappointment. It may even just be sickness, illness, or even like if a family member of yours has been sick, we see recovery. So whatever the heck you've been going through, we see you recovering this week. I'm also seeing financial recovery, saving your money back up. If you put yourself in a little bit of credit card debt recently, just because your income may not have been as stable or something, I see it increasing and being fully recovered. So that is amazing. Next, we have Observer coming out. And I'm seeing this as like, this week you are sort of like just pulling back a little bit and staying in your divine feminine energy. I'm seeing you focusing on yourself, focusing on your own little routine, hobbies, goals, tasks that you need to do in order to make your life, beautiful, abundant, prosperous. And you're letting other people sort of make their own moves. It's you're not waiting for anyone. You're not depending heavily on anyone. Also, I just started your reading and my stomach, like the second I started talking, like just started hurting. So I don't feel like anything is a coincidence. I am wondering if any of you watching are going through some sort of like stomach or intestinal issue that you're dealing with, that you're recovering from this week. Wow, that's crazy. Interesting. Your energy oracle card is Healer of the Ages. So we have healing, recovery, pulling back, focusing on you, and allowing other people to just sort of like show you who they are and what they want. Definitely doing your own thing this week. You are not waiting around for anybody. You are not trying to force or chase certain outcomes anymore. I feel like you're just like, okay, I'm just gonna go into my own little world and work on my goals. Make sure my house is clean, my body is exercised, my diet is good, and you take your time doing whatever you want, and I'll observe the actions you take. It's interesting. I feel like you're almost pulling back a little bit and just giving people space to make their own decisions and just like see how they handle this freedom. I don't know how to describe it. Sorry if I'm not doing a good job. The energy is very particular that I'm feeling here. But we're going to get some more clarity. We have 6 cards this week, 2 rows of 3 from the manga tarot. First card out for you is the Fool in reversed. Oh my gosh. The first thing that popped in my head was that somebody acted very foolishly towards you. I feel like somebody fumbled you, It's like they had an opportunity to be your partner or to have you working for them. And, they took their time. It's almost like they took you for granted a little bit is what I'm seeing here. And they fumbled you. And I feel like they're feeling very foolish, okay? With this Fool card in reverse, I feel that someone in your life feels like they are an idiot because they didn't take the opportunity with you when they should have, okay? And this person's energy feels very strongly connected to yours. I feel like they think about you very often, and they are wondering if they were to come back, or if they were to ask for a second chance or first chance, ask for a chance from you. Would you say yes or would you say no? Now, for a lot of you, they don't have to even be someone who fumbled. This could be someone who hasn't even said anything yet. Someone who has, for example, a crush on you. Like, they can't stop thinking about you, but they're too scared to admit it. And they're afraid that if they keep waiting, like, you're not going to wait around forever, or, you may not be available forever. It doesn't have to be romantic. It doesn't have to be love, but I definitely see someone feeling foolish around you and how they behave around you because you have a lot to offer, is what I'm seeing. Second card out is the Empress. Exactly. Oh my gosh. You make people tremble in your wake. Like, knees trembling, sweat pouring, hands clammy. You're definitely... And this is that divine feminine energy that we were talking about, where it's like you're pulling back and just observing. We see the Empress there sitting on her throne, and people come to her with their offers. People come to her wanting to, plead their case. And she sits and she observes, she contemplates, okay, do I want to take this or do I want to leave it? This is the energy you're in this week, Cancer. You are a baddie. I love it. And, the Empress is focused on her own, like, little empire, like, she's focused on making what she has going on work for her. You don't see the Empress out here chasing kings and queens and other kingdoms. Like, no, they're worried about their own business. And that's where you're at right now. You're worried about your own business. You're worried about growing your goals, whatever they may be, whether it's health related, financial related, career, educational. It's like, let me just pull back and study. For example, if you're going to school, I'm just going to study this week and get enough sleep and try to remain balanced. Like, that's it. I'm going to pour my focus into this. I'm not going to pour my focus into chasing any fools. All right. That's what I'm seeing here. And when you're in this energy, you don't understand how energetically, psychically attractive you are, okay? Because the second you, and you may feel this before, Cancers, this is something that Cancers struggle with a lot, okay? In the past, it's like, you're in that energy of like doing your own thing, being single, and you notice all these people around you like trying to be in your business, and things seem to flow very beautifully. And then it's almost like the second you get hooked onto someone, you give them attraction, then all of that magic sort of goes away, and you're like, why does that keep happening? And it's because you forget to like put yourself first. It's almost like, because when Cancer loves, they love deeply. So I feel like a part of maturing for you is learning how to not let your empire crumble the second you fall for someone. Not letting your empire crumble the second you get a good opportunity, Like, still, it's almost like you become so passionate that you forget about everything else around you. And you're learning how to not do that anymore. You're learning how to see people very clearly, see opportunities very clearly, but not let those exciting offers and hormones get the best of you and make you forget that you have responsibilities, goals, friends, etc. So I see you this week going back to your routine, back to focusing on yourself, back to your Empress energies, which will get that magic going in your life again, where all eyes are on you. Everyone wants, to hang out with you, talk to you, give you business, whatever. That magic is returning. Third card out for you, 5 of Cups. Yeah, I am totally seeing someone here feeling foolish, like they missed their chance with you, fumbled it with you. Oh my gosh. And you know what? You may feel that way as well. Like, you may feel sad that it didn't work out in the way that you wanted it to. But, some of you may have rejected someone or said no to someone out of self-respect, because they may have, like, I don't know, kept you waiting or took you for granted or something like that. And so it's like, you may be sad about this as well, but you're in a more empowered place where you're like, okay, I did this for me and this feels good, this feels right. Whereas this person just lost out. So I am seeing someone is missing you for sure. And even with the Observer card, like, they're watching your every move here on social media. And you'll feel them psychically, energetically. You will feel them. You should know who this person is, because Cancerians are very psychic, and you should understand who this person is. They're still watching you. They still miss you and feel like they missed out on you and the opportunity to be in your life. Second row out, fourth card is the Three of Cups. I love this energy for you, guys. You're like, you know, I'm seeing a lot of you also prioritizing friendships more. Like you may be over romance, over love, just not interested in it. Even if you are in a relationship, at this time you're just like, I really want to like focus on my friendships. I want to build those friendships up and have fun times with them. Some of you may be actually having a party or get together that will be really fun this week, or planning a party or get together, which is awesome. I'm also seeing here like wanting to spend more time with your family and maybe planning things there. It's like you're trying to get your emotional needs filled through various people, which is very healthy. And so I see you focusing more so on like friends and family and making beautiful memories in those areas. And a part of you feels very like, I can't, how do I describe this? Like just uninterested in love, you know? You may have been hurt or disappointed in love recently. And it doesn't feel like a huge disappointment. It feels like a mild disappointment. Or like a moderate disappointment, and you're just like, I'm gonna focus on me, my friends, my fam, and there's a magic about that because you may have been a people pleaser in the past or someone who just, like I said, gave so much of your attention to this passionate new thing that you sort of let your entire life in all other areas fall to the wayside, which caused you to lose said magic. Fifth card out is the Seven of Pentacles in reversed, and we see someone here working very hard to grow a dream, a goal, and you know, this is a card of hard work. It really is, and I feel that you are about to manifest a lot of finances and success for yourself, health results, money especially. But you need to like not give up. You need to like stay in there. One thing I'm seeing this week is try to stick to the schedule that you have planned. Like if you have like certain deadlines that you want to meet for yourself, certain goals, like say you want to exercise 3 nights a week, definitely. Like bottom, like that's the minimum you want to do. Try to avoid not meeting that goal by prioritizing these friends and celebrations more. Like you can do both, I promise you. It's just a matter of like balancing the scales out, but like try to not give up on whatever goal or schedule you have for yourself this week. Sixth card out, Nine of Pentacles. I love this reading for you. Just Nine of Pentacles and the Empress combined. It's just money, first and foremost, happiness on your own, really enjoying your single life. And even if you're in a relationship, you're enjoying your hobbies, your goals. Like you're really not super focused on the relationship, honestly. This is just you, really beautiful. People are appreciating you so much more this week because you are exuding self-love right now. You're saying, I can fill my own cup up if I stick to my skincare routine and if I see my friends and if I work on my goals and I make my money. Like you're happy. You are happy in that. And you're not chasing anyone. You're not running after anything. It's like you're taking care of yourself. And when you're in that energy and that state of mind, you are your most attractive. So thank you guys for joining me. It's a beautiful week ahead. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs if you have not already. And subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below. If you want a personal reading with me, one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my goddess energy intention oil there and my spiritual life coaching sessions there. So check it out. Bye-bye.